33-0. And we just pause and take a second to acknowledge that somehow, someway, I've hit this milestone. The big 3-0, the age where society supposedly expects you to have your life figured out, like some sort of grand, tidy puzzle where every piece is in place and all edges are sharp and neat. Hilarious. If there's one thing I've learned about life, it's that those neat edges are mostly a fantasy vented by a bunch of well-dressed people who've probably never had to figure out how to make rent and eat ramen along a week. But here I am, officially a grown-up. And what do I have to show for it? Absolutely nothing that society would consider impressive. No house, no car, no dog, and don't even ask about the career. You know, the one I'm supposed to have by now. The one that defines me and makes me seem like a functioning member of this circus they call the world. I'm supposed to have it all together. I'm supposed to be the type of person who responds to what's next for you with something profound, like I'm working on my startup or I'm traveling the world on a soul-searching journey. Instead, I just sit there, wide-eyed and utterly blank, as if I've been hit with the age-old question. Who the hell am I? And why do I exist? We often wait for a grand epiphany to show us the way. But sometimes clarity comes not in an instant, but in the quiet moments when we stop searching for certainty and start accepting the chaos of being human. I mean, if I'm honest, I'd prefer to think I'm just waiting for the right time to figure things out. But deep down, I know that's just another way of saying I've been procrastinating because clearly being 30 is the right time, right. The whole, I'll figure it out eventually. Mentality has served me well so far. I've become a professional at eventually. It's an art form, really one where you keep making excuses to avoid taking a hard look at the fact that eventually doesn't exist, and in reality you're just drowning in indecision like a hamster on a wheel after a 5th kilometer, and yet society keeps asking what's next, as if anyone at this age really knows what they're doing. Newsflash. Nobody does. We're just a few. We're all just faking it until we figure out how to stop feeling like imposters. But here's the thing, being stuck is, well, dangerous. It's like living in a fog where you know you're supposed to go somewhere, but every direction looks the same. Is this the right way? Is this the way to success? Or am I going straight to the land of permanent mediocrity? Who knows? And I'm sure as hell not asking for directions because obviously I'm too cool for that. Oh, the pride of being lost, right? Cue applause. Anyway, enough wallowing in my own self-pity. I'm tired of pretending this is just the normal stage of life where everyone eventually figures it out. The truth is, I've been circling around the same damn problem for a while now. I'm lost, and I don't think I'm the only one who feels this way. It's this universal undercurrent that we don't talk about people in their late 20s, early 30s, pretending they know what's next, hoping that one day it'll magically come to them like a beacon of clarity. It doesn't at some point. You just have to face it, face yourself, and I don't know, do something about it. We often wait for a grand epiphany to show us the way, but sometimes clarity comes not in an instant, but in the quiet moments when we stop searching for certainty and start accepting the chaos of being human. I'm gonna stop pretending I've got my life together when I clearly don't, instead of staring into the abyss of indecision like some sad Instagram quote about being lost in the journey. I'm gonna try a new approach. I'm gonna write, yes, right, that's it. I'm gonna take a pen, yes, real pen, not a keyboard. Let's go vintage here and write down the questions that matter. What do I even like? What do I want to do? And let's not forget, what am I terrified of? Because, let's face it, if I'm being honest, my real problem isn't that I don't know what I want. It's that I'm scared of finding out what I don't want, and guess what? That's a problem. But maybe writing it out will help me face it without the glossed over Instagram quotes or the existential dread, at least for a few minutes every day from now. Just for a few minutes. I'm not expecting some grand revelation tomorrow. If anything, I'll probably write a bunch of stuff that sounds like rambling nonsense, but I'll take it. It's progress. And at least I'll be doing something besides sitting around hoping for a life-changing epiphany that'll magically come to me while I watch the same movie on Netflix for the 5th time this week. Just for a background noise. it's time to make a move, even if it's a tiny one. Tomorrow I'm writing it down, I'll scribble out my thoughts and reflect on the fact that I might never have everything figured out. I'm gonna try. I'm sure it will help to get a more clear picture in my head. So, here's to tomorrow. The day where I start somewhere, anywhere. At least I'll be one step closer to not being a lost 30-year-old staring into the void.